I may have just found another AI web application builder purely with Python. It's an open source project for building production ready front end as well as back end applications, agents, and so much more within a couple of minutes. You don't even need to have any prior web development knowledge to do this. This is where I introduced Taipy. With the help of generative AI, you can create your whole application in a single language. Now, these are production ready applications that you can deploy right away, and it's something we haven't seen on this channel. Taipy is designed to build powerful and customized data-driven backend web applications. It provides intuitive components to organize and manage data through pipelines as well as through data flow orchestrations. Turns data as well as AI algorithms into production-ready web applications in no time. For example, we can see that they have put an emphasis on making it work on both ends, with the user interface generation, which is something that facilitates the generation of UI components and making it so much more user-friendly and visually appealing. You also have the other case where there's scenario and data management, which pertains to handling scenarios or uses of cases within the application. This is so that you can manage data fairly easily with a drag and drop interface, as well as different components where you're able to approach the tools that are within Taipy so much more easily and efficiently. This demo right here allows users to extract data from an Excel file that you can upload within this application that was created by Taipy, and it's able to give you meaningful insights for the file that you give it. In this case, it's a file that showcases the sales per hour as well as for products. And this basically gives users the ability to apply for filters based on the city, customers, type, gender, and so much more. These are some of the things that Taipy automatically refreshes into two charts. We can see that you have the sales per hour, or by hour, sorry, as well as sales by product. This demo is a one-page application and it was created within a couple of minutes. These are things that were automatically filtered through and completed with Taipy. And this is something that we're going to take a look at throughout today's video as we go a little bit more in depth and explore the other things as to what you can do with Taipy, how to create your own production ready application with it, and so much more. So stay tuned and let's get straight into the video. If you would like to access our private Discord where you can access subscriptions to AI tools for free, get networking opportunities, collaboration, daily AI news, you have various different AI topics being discussed on the Discord, as well as a lot of support, definitely take a look at the Patreon link in the description below. If you would like to book a one-on-one with me where you can access my consulting services, where I can help you grow your business or basically give you a lot of different types of solutions with AI, definitely take a look at the calendar link in the description below. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video at the World of AI. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Taipy, which is a web application builder using AI. Now, before we get into the more in-depth analysis of this application, we're going to get straight into it and showcase how you can install it right away. So there's a couple of prerequisites that you'll need. First off, you're going to need Python, obviously, as well as pip. So pip is something that will be used to install this, so make sure you have these two prerequisites fulfilled, and then we can move forward with the installation. Now, you will also require Git. This is something that I forgot to mention in the prerequisites, but once you have that also installed, we can move forward with the installation, and this is where you would need to go to the GitHub repository of Taipy. Now, once you're over here, you want to click on this green button, copy the link for this repo. Now, you want to open up your command prompt. So in this case, if you have Windows, you can open this command prompt up, type in git clone, and paste the link for this repository. This will start cloning this repository, and it'll take a couple seconds. So once this is done, I'll be right back. Now, once you have finished cloning it, you need to go into the Taipy folder by typing in cd taipy, click enter. Then you want to copy this command over here, which is pip install. Now on Windows, you don't need to copy the $sign, so copy it and paste it into your command prompt and click enter. This will start installing and unpacking whatever files are needed to install Taipy. So this will take a couple minutes, and once this is done, I'll be right back and we can move forward with the installation process. Once you have finished installing it, you can start playing around with Taipy. There's various different things that you can do with it. For example, in this case, someone was able to go onto Visual Studio Code, import their preset commands for creating a GUI. In this case, the command is from taipy.gui, import GUI, and this is a preset command that can help you facilitate the development of a front-end GUI for anything that you want to play with. In this case, this is a slider that can readjust a chart on this front-end page, and this was something that was created within a couple of minutes. Obviously, you need to configure certain things such as the data that you need for the chart, or in other cases you need different types of images for this GUI, so you would need to import some of the images that are required for that case. But in this example, we can see that this chart is developed within a couple of seconds with the data that is provided, and as we go on, we can see that this slider is adjusting the chart with the front end that was developed using Taipy. Now, on their documentation, they have a full-on knowledge base as to what you can create, how you can create it, and how you can implement it with their cloud service. In this case, they have tutorials on creating GUIs, which we saw previously. You're able to create dashboards, scenarios, Taipy Studio, which is something that you can implement within your Visual Studio Code or your IDE. This is a tool that lets you have a drag and drop feature to develop and create different front-end or back-end applications. You're also able to implement machine learning, which is where AI comes in. You can implement different types of AI algorithms to facilitate the development and the generation of these applications. This is something that we'll take a look at later on in the video. We also have optimization, where you can optimize different types of apps further on. And these are some of the things that you can do with their knowledge base. All of these tutorials are on the documentation, which is something that I'll leave a link to in the description below. Now, there are a lot of cool demos as to what they have created using Taipy. We saw the sales dashboard that was created, where you can upload Excel files and it will show valuable insights for the Excel files. And we saw that they were able to show the sales as well as the sales for each of the products, and this was auto-generated using Taipy. We have a tweet generation, which is an experience to AI-powered tweet generation, and it creates compelling tweets effortlessly using GPT's 3 DaVinci engine. And you're also able to play around with these demos by trying it on the web. So once this is loaded, I'll be right back. There we go. This is a mini app that generates tweets using OpenAI, and it also uses DALL-E for images. You can find the code on GitHub, and we can see that you can input a topic. So in this case, I'm gonna just leave it as AI. For a mood, you can set anything, as well as a Twitter account. So after playing around with it, I got it to generate a tweet as well as an image, and this was all through Taipy. You have a really cool tweet that was generated based off the topic, the mood, as well as the Twitter account, as well as an image that relates to this tweet. This is something that was all created with Taipy. There's many other examples that were created using machine learning, different types of AI models, and this is something that could be built upon afterwards, as well as this is an open source project. There's various different demos that you should definitely check out. All of them are quite intricate and production ready, which is absolutely insane. This is obviously something that you can definitely implement within your own website or your own business. Obviously, it will also require more further development to make it more ready-made for your own preference. Now, that's one thing that you would want to keep in mind, but this is something that creates the base production-ready model or the prototype for what you would like to be created. Now, going back to the knowledge base, I want to just mention this one thing where they have a lot of tutorials which show the step-by-step process as to how you can create these different types of front-end applications based off their preset code. You simply just need to copy and paste these codes into your IDE, and you're going to be able to create the GUI fairly easily based off the specification that you give it. In this case, you just copy the combined code that they have for creating the web page, and you can customize it with the different types of elements that you want to play around with or implement for your own GUI. Now, you can do the exact same thing with the other types of tutorials that are out there. In this case, you're able to play around with the GUI. You're able to have different job executions within your own application. You're also able to implement different machine learning algorithms, and these are all the things that you can take a look at with the preset commands on their knowledge base. Now, if you're still having difficulties with the knowledge base in creating your own web app, you can definitely just go forward with the Taipy Studio extension that you can just download with any sort of IDE or through Visual Studio Code. Now, there's a extension pack with the Studio GUI helper as well as the Studio configuration builder. So you'd want to just simply install this and it'll install both of them with it. Now you can simply just use their drag and drop feature for configuration. This will help you and assist you for a lot of different types of things such as syntax that are utilized in Taipy GUI. It offers features such as visual elements as well as properties to help you with code navigation, variable explorer, and so much more. This is something that you can definitely read up on with their documentation, so you can use this easy extension to build as well as create different types of apps, which will make it so much more easy to configure these files. And that basically concludes today's video on Taipy, guys. This is an open source project that lets you utilize different Python libraries as well as different AI algorithms to help you create front-end and back-end applications within a couple of minutes. So I hope you found this video to be quite helpful. This is definitely something that is quite under the radar and it's something that will be built upon as time goes on forward. But with that thought, guys, I'll leave all these links in the description below. Make sure you follow World of AI on Twitter if you guys haven't already. And lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notification bell, like this video, and turn on the notification bell. You can also check out my previous videos because there is a lot of content that you will definitely benefit from. So with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.